I'm at a job site today where I'm doing some repairs. Right here, there's a leak or something upstairs. Somehow, water leaked down, loosened the tape on the seam, loosened the inside corner. All this paint even peeled off. That's actually pretty easy to fix. I can take care of all that. My biggest concern is, I'm not sure if you can really see it that clearly, but there's a stain right along this seam. Of course, right here it's cracked. I'm going to remove that piece of tape. So sealing these stains up is going to be somewhat the tricky part. There's always a lot of options for stain blocking paint. This is Kills. It's a spray. It blocks heavy stains, made for interior use. But that's just a regular spray can. That just sprays forward. Most times you get a stain, it's in a ceiling. So I found this the other day on a job. This is from Zinsser, and it sprays right straight up. And I used this and it worked really well. So that's what I'm going to be using here today. Another option would be to get like a Kills paint or latex, even an oil base, and put it on with a brush. But I find that's too messy. I think the first thing I'm going to do is remove all the loose material, everything I can. And then if I can't remove any of the stain, which I don't think I'll be able to, I'm going to spray that right away. Like in this corner here, I'm going to remove this loose material. And then if any stain is left, before I even put any joint compound on that, I'm going to seal it. Same thing through here. When I pull this piece of tape off, any stain that's still left, I'm going to seal it before I start repairing it. And then when I'm done with the repair, I'm going to seal it up again with the stain blocking paint. Okay, so right here I've got some stains. I'm just going to take the stain blocker. So that was sprayed straight up. Going to seal that in real nice right away. All this I'm doing before I even apply any compound over it. Got a stain right through here. Gonna put a little layer right over it right away. Okay, as soon as I have everything sprayed, sealed up pretty well, I'm going to have to wait for this to dry. So I'll probably go out and get a cup of coffee, come back and put a coat of tape over all these repairs and get it back in shape. And then once I'm all done sanding, look it over again, and I may need to respray some of these spots if I see any of it bleeding through.